This is #Africa. Now, Jumia Technologies was the first African tech firm to list on the New York Stock Exchange. But after a tough 2019, when its shares plummeted by 70%, the company now plans to make its payment platform and infrastructure available to third parties to help turn a profit.
Jumia Technologies will focus on proving it can turn a profit after a bruising 2019. One of the e-commerce giant's co-founders, Jeremy HODARA, has said.
Now we are going to be extremely disciplined and very focused on our path to profitability, and that's where we are going.
Africa's first tech company to list in New York hit a peak value of close to $4 billion, but has seen its shares fall by nearly 70% since its initial public offering in April. They tumbled after short seller Citron Research cast doubt on its sales figures, dealing a major blow to investor confidence. Late last year, it shut its e-commerce service in Cameroon and Tanzania and halted food delivery in Rwanda. HODARA declined to say whether more markets could face the axe. Instead, he said the business would focus on boosting revenue by making its payment platform, Jumia Pay, and infrastructure network available to third parties.
It's not a fintech company, it's not a marketplace, it's an e-commerce ecosystem where we have a very strong marketplace, a very strong logistics platform, and a very strong payment platform that complement each other to make Jumia what it is.
HODARA declined to comment on whether Jumia planned to seek more outside cash, but said that as the business scaled up, costs would come down. He said improvements to its algorithms were also helping.
And finally, the first Pan-African art exhibition to tour the continent has opened in Dakar, Senegal. The tour of the exhibition, titled Lend Me Your Dream, is hoping to break down geographic borders and redraw the map of contemporary African art under the motto, Africa for Africans by Africans.
In the middle of Lend Me Your Dream, the first Pan-African art exhibition to tour the continent, sits a large canoe burned and cut in two. On top are two chairs facing each other. The sculpture by Ivorian artist Coco B is a brutal reminder of the African migrants who have drowned trying to cross the Mediterranean. But B says it's also about strength.
You see? It's like Morocco. Over there, it's Europe. You're as strong as the one over there.
Africa's position and identity is at the heart of this showcase. Organizers say the theme is to break down geographic borders and redraw the map of contemporary African art under the motto, Africa for Africans by Africans. More than 100 works by 28 artists are touring 6 countries on the continent, starting in Casablanca and ending in Cape Town, and currently on display in Dakar's Museum of Black Civilizations. Celebrated Senegalese artist SOLY CISSE is one of these featured, with paintings such as Couples Trusts.
J'ai l'habitude aussi également de laisser vierge.
I have the habit of leaving this part blank. I don't touch it, the canvas. I leave it as it is, you see. This is to also show that we're passengers, that we pass by, that we leave our footprints, and then afterwards the work can go on its path.
That sentiment is also true of this showcase. In each city it visits, more pieces are added, increasing the amount of art that can be enjoyed.
So it is a journey that we are doing together. That is the dream, actually. We are all going to travel together, discover other worlds, and then discover other members of the public.
While some works are more abstract, others tackle issues like legacy of colonialism, as in Burkinabe artist Ki Suriki's sculpture, Africa Facing Its Destiny. But they all have something in common.
Bon, je pense que tous les artistes ici représentés constituent quand même la crème de la production contemporaine en Afrique. C'est des gens qu'on retrouve pratiquement dans toutes les grandes galeries et c'est des gens qu'on retrouve dans toutes les grandes expositions. Récemment, à New York, il y a eu une rétrospective sur Abdoulaye Konaté, qui est quand même un très grand monsieur. Et nous avons des Konaté. On en a acheté avant cette exposition Et une de nos œuvres, on vient de la prêter à l'Institut du monde arabe. Yes. Voilà, ça s'appelle Non à la Charia à Tombouctou.
Descriptions next to their work do not mention the artist's country of origin, encouraging the viewer to see the art in a continental rather than national context.
And that was this week's edition of #Africa. You can keep the conversation going online. Our Twitter handle is at Africa_ENCA. But we'll leave you with these pictures taken from across the continent this week. I am Tumelo Mototwane. Until next time, do take care.